Alright, welcome back to my Black Ops 3 online multiplayer best of moments. This is where I analyze my gameplay and kind of give you some tips and tricks on how you can improve your gameplay. So let's just jump into it. Fast forward through all this. If you want to see my class loadout, check my last video. I went over pretty much every detail you would need to know. And so, a strategy I like using on Nuketown is getting kills. That always helps you. Nah, I'm just kidding. But I always like, on Nuketown, you push straight to the center. I think it always gives you an advantage, and a lot of the time people aren't expecting it. Like, right there, I did get 2 immediate kills. Just people ran out not thinking you're gonna be there. So a lot of that times can help. Try to stick a drop shot on me, but I know how to aim at people's feet. So I knew when I flashed him, I was assuming he was behind the car. But, as you gotta think, like, obviously, where are they gonna be? They're gonna be either behind a car, or they're gonna be behind something. And I did get a hit marker with a flash there. I'm not sure what I got a hit marker on, but I did get a hit marker, so I went around the corner and sprayed my bullets. Of course, if they were there, they would have died, but obviously they weren't there, so they didn't die. So you kind of just want to put yourself up in a situation. I do like, in the blue side, I'm almost always in the garage, or almost always on the right side. Those are 2 excellent places you can be. Of course, there will be people like that just that walk out in front of you. I hate those things.
War machine up. Range dialed in.
Destroyed shock charge. This team was placing a lot of like equipment and stuff. Didn't get any stinking kills right there, but it's whatever.
Demo asset destroyed.
And see, you can reload when your gunfight's over, so typically, especially if you're not running fast mag, I wouldn't recommend totally reloading in the middle of a gunfight. But I did get that kill with a grenade because I'm just that awesome. But it really depends on, you know, if they are decent, if they're decently far away from you, then totally, you can reload. I don't think it would be that big of a difference or that big of a deal, but if you're like right next to each other, then I would just recommend trying to throw all your bullets at him and just kill him like that. And we do have a UAV, so I'm almost always checking my map. It's like I fallen better be alive.
Sniper, cover.
But see, so that's what you gotta do. So notice right there, I was looking where he was. I looked over in between the truck and the bus to see, because that's where a lot of people go. A lot of people will try to push you around that side, so that's places you need to look. And then I looked inside the truck because that's the second most likely place he was, and of course that's where he ended up being. So I was already pretty much aiming at him when obviously he saw me, and that's why I got the kill. that was me trying to shoot a trophy system that I failed to hit. In that situation, I think, did I run out of bullets? I'm not sure, but, if I didn't run out of bullets, that was a dumb place to reload. I'm 13 and 11, so I'm doing alright. And thought I committed suicide. I actually might have, but since he did damage to me, he got the kill. Which, in that case, I guess is sort of better, because then in the thing is, kill feed, it didn't show me making mistakes. I did try and go around and follow him. Of course, that wasn't a great strategy because I kind of ran out in the open to do it. And of course, it obviously put me in the open and someone was able to just shoot me and kill me. I did see that guy die on the map, and I assumed it was an actual enemy. No, it was just his tank. And that was me doing an accidental melee, which it happens to the best of us. And so, while we're kind of just chilling here, for score streaks, I will, in certain situations, leave. Like, if I am in a game when they have wraps, I almost will always leave right then and there, because at that point, you can't really do anything against wraps, and you're just gonna die, and the likely chance of you getting kills is so slim, so at that point, it's just not even worth trying, and it's better to just keep whatever KD you have, and just leave the game. And there's no shame in that. See, I faked him.
Turn the tide.
But see, so being in that situation, being able to jump and boost that many times, that quickly, ended up keeping me alive for a little bit longer. Of course, I didn't end up getting a kill, and I did end up dying, but it did help me stay alive for longer, which, I mean, is always a better solution than dying. Almost got last kill, but didn't quite get it. 18 and 16, that wasn't one of my best games, but still positive, and that's all that matters. But anyways, thanks for watching. This is episode 4, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.